Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see, we have a big old greenhouse. Got a pig coming up over here. Guess we're gonna have to shoot it. I'm done with these pigs being out. I didn't want to do that. I'd rather take them, but we're gonna have to get ice chest. There's nothing I can do. Tired of it. And I don't want the game to lag because of it. We're already having some issues sometimes. You can see it's not perfect. So, let's go see. We need to feed. Got a guy over here we need to take care of. Oh, you're on the ladder? Ah! Oh my goodness! That is so funny. That is too funny. Oh boy. I gotta see this. Look at him! Oh, he's in the head's in the window. You trying to help me build it? This is ridiculous. Well, you get a good look at them, don't you? You can see under them. Can't ever see under them. Now you can. Wowzer. Let's go see the head and. Oh my goodness. We'll leave it there. Alright, we're gonna put this up and get them some food. Is that out? Oh, I hate doing this. I'd rather take them. I seen somebody else run off, but it's okay. We need to get some of this going. Get the water going. I like to hit it. Well, it's not wanting to work. Alright, I like to hit it twice. There we go. Oh, doesn't have any in there. We gotta refill it. And there we go. Refill it again. Try it again. Alright, that should do it. And now hopefully the chickens will be okay. The dog needs water. He's got a little bit. I mean, we better get him some. I don't want to. I need to put one of those other things in there. What is that? Oh, that's one of the little buckets. Yeah, that's so funny. Pig over there. Is that another live pig? Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Well, he said, no, don't do that. I'm sorry. Y'all lagged the game. I want y'all under control. But anyway, I appreciate you for coming to the premiere and/or video. Thanks so much. Appreciate everybody in chat. Hope you enjoy. We gotta get this stuff moving. We're gonna probably build the greenhouse beds or planters, whatever you want to call it. I call it. It's usually called like a garden bed or flower bed, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna go feed the dog. Yeah, I guess we could go this way. Water him. Hopefully I can jump it. Nope. Somehow it don't look like it's as clear a picture. I hope it is. We'll see. There we go. How much food does he have? Oh, he needs food. Hopefully he don't get out. Why is the gates messing up now? That's very strange that they had to go start messing up. They weren't doing that. They were working all perfect. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was just a blessing they happened to work for a little bit. But now they're doing like they used to do. They didn't. Oh, buddy. Shame on you. Get your little self back in here. Come on. I don't want you to follow me anymore. Okay, that released him. Should have. See, it's not working anymore. That is the strangest thing. Oh well. We did have it working perfect. Everything was lining up. Are you kidding me? What a mess. See, it don't take long. You build something. I'm supposed to plant. Actually, we need to do that. But I need to do this first. Look at this. I pulled the gun, he took off running, I ain't even shot nobody. Hopefully I don't hit one of my other ones. Oh, he's like way down yonder. Yeah, I can't hit him, he's too far away. Oh, there's one. Said, come get me. We're gonna have to get a lot of ice chests, that's all it is to it. I gotta cut down. Whoa, look at him. My goodness. Look at him. They need food so bad, that's what they run it over here for. They struggling. Let's get them some food. Alright, let's see what we got. Hope it'll work. I'm hitting the button, it ain't working. There we go. Come on. I'm hitting it. Well, it's not working. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. Wonder why. Well, no wonder they're dying. I mean, if it's not gonna work, not a lot I can do, is it? Look at all the babies. Woo! Need explosions. We got a mess to clean up. Let's try again. I don't know why it's not working. I'm holding the button down and it won't work. I hope the keyboard's not messing up on me. I mean, it shows it's spinning, so it's this thing not working. Hopefully the other ones work. Wonder if they had the baby. Where's the baby? Yeah, at least they together. That's cute. She looks actually pregnant. That's cute. Well, that's good. Let's go see. See, now the gates ain't working. That is just a pain. Can you believe that? There's a cow out. We got a storm, and now it won't fill up again. So suddenly they're broke? Why are they broke? Please tell. I don't know why they're suddenly broke. I mean, I don't get it. I'm gonna go look at this over here. It's not refilling it. It's saying no. 5. It's only at 5. I mean, hopefully it works. But it's saying it's not refilling it. If it's on 0 and you hit it, it should work. Alright, we need to plant that tree. We're supposed to use the shovel. Somebody left a comment. And so I gotta use the shovel to do it. Whoa, look at the little pig. Boy, if you can hit the little one, you'll be doing good. He's so little, though. Nah, he took off. He's gonna get away. Ah! Look at the little ones run. That's so funny. Run away, little baby. Hurry. I don't want to shoot them. They can shoot. Look at all the lightning, man. We got problems. I wish the rain would go away. I'm so tired of the rain. They make it rain too much in this game. I'm sorry. Where did we want that tree at? We need a tree. But I don't know what kind of tree it's going to be. I gotta keep the front clear because we're going to be able to come in this gate here when we need to. So, I don't want to plant it anywhere that's going to make, no sense. What I might do is just plant it out there, temporary. We can always buy another one. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's probably one of the other trees that we already have on the property. So we'll get it and see. The other one's laying somewhere. I gotta go find it. But we'll get this one and plant it. Well, there we go. Then we'll tend to the rest of that stuff. We'll just leave the door. Well, I don't want pigs all in the house. We'll shut the door. You ain't raised in a barn. Well, this is like a barnyard. We'll put it over here, even though we got all this. We'll just stick it over here. We may end up cutting it down if it's even a thing. So let's get that shovel out and dig us a hole, which is kind of interesting. Okay, interesting. So I guess we stick it back, and we grab the tree and hit E. Okay, I guess we gotta hold it down. Oh, and it says E to remove, so if I didn't like that, I could just remove it. Well, look at there, we planted a tree. Can't even hardly see it, but there it is. That's our first tree that we've actually planted. Good. I'm assuming it's gonna be what we can use. Oh, it says 1%. What in the world? 2%. That means you can't mess with it until 100%, or maybe it's going to produce something for us. I'm not sure. But our focus is going to be on the greenhouse, if at all possible, which is impossible with all the animals we have. We'll tend to those awful pig mess soon enough. Now, I don't know about you, but it seems very different in here from when it used to be. It seems like they added the shadow stuff, and even though I get it, I think it was better before. I would have to look back at my old episode because I don't remember. It's been too long ago. But it feels like it messes it up, the view, because it's all like this. Now I get it. They're trying to make it like it's real and shadows and stuff, but I just feel like it's just making more problems for the game. Now maybe I'm wrong. I can be. So get out of here, piggy. We're going to go ahead and move some of this out of our way. I'm assuming I'm going to do it real close to what it would have been, like I did before. It was a pretty decent little system. This is such a weird thing. Look at his teeth. I mean, that's a view, ain't it? My goodness gracious. We could just leave him there like he's one of those little things you put on the wall. Nah, we ain't doing that. Let's see if we can clean him from out here. Alright, let's back up a little. Watch him bust. Meat flying everywhere. Alright, let's shut the door so they can't keep harassing us. If the door would shut, that'd be great. Alright. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna make it everybody's like vision go crazy with this way this is shadowing. I wish they wouldn't have done it. I think it wasn't like that. And if that's the case, I wish they would have just not added that, in my opinion. I think it's a shader or whatever they did. Um, so, gotta get the book out. Let's find what we need. Everything looks very much discolored and hard to see. Let's come down here and get to what we need. You can see this bottom tab is the greenhouse stuff, and then you got these types of plot. They call it a plot. I call it a bed. So in this part of the world or state, I guess you'd say, I'm from the USA. We call it like a flower bed or whatever, garden bed. So everybody calls it something different. So if I'm saying something you're not used to, that's just because what we say. Uh, this is what I had before. Now, I don't know if this would be any better, so I'm going to look at it anyway. Okay, so we might have had these in the corners. I can't remember. I'm going to have to just go off of what the measurements end up being because I can't remember what I had it exactly. and it was a pretty decent setup. For the most part, it wasn't too terrible. Now the door has to be able to open. Let me put the book up. I'm gonna open that door again so I can keep this in order. Okay, come in, Mr. Piggy. Fine. No, I don't want that one. Oh no, we don't want that either. Okay, we're gonna see. We may have to use one of them little ones. Now these are very difficult to get the way you want them. So you really have to work at it. So this may be a super long episode of it, or it may be that we do pretty good. We'll have to see. I'm gonna give it a little room here. That's about as close as I'm gonna be able to do it. And there you go. And I think it's straight enough. Let me look at it. It's a little crooked. See, there's the problem. It's a little crooked. But it's like, do I whine about that or not? And these should lock into each other. And apparently, I guess they don't. So, that's a whole drama. That they don't lock into each other like the fence. I thought they was going to fix that by now. I think that was a concern a long time ago. Why haven't they done that? Now, I'll tell you the truth. I've painstakingly got most of mine pretty spot on. Not perfect, but pretty close when I did it before. But I don't know that I'm going to have that kind of patience this time. So, we'll see. This may not all line up just right. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, this is pretty difficult because of how it's going to want you to do it. And then once you click it, hang on. See, when it's red, it's almost like it's perfect. And then when you move it to get it green, it's further away and this way and that away. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tear that first one out because I feel like um, gotta make sure I'm hitting this. Um, it says 18 planks. I don't want to hit that. What is the problem here? I hope that's what it's gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna pull it a little further away from the wall and maybe that's gonna help us a little bit. So I'm gonna use this one and hope that that's gonna help the corner problem, but I kinda don't think so. Alright, let's get it over. Another thing that would be better, I had them all the way around by the windows. If we decide not to do that, we could keep it open up there where you would walk and then have an aisle only here, but we lose all that space on the corners because I'm going to do these aisles anyway. See, that's the only reason I'm trying to maximize what I can put in here. So I guess we're just going to have to do it and say that's it. And that looks decent. Alright, so now let's put this on. We're probably going to go speed up the day or go through the night, whatever. See, this is the problem. They didn't put it where you can do this properly. And we're probably going to switch over again, because then you're going to be closer to it. And maybe we can do it. It's just not going to be perfect, apparently. I mean, see how they make you do it? I'm hitting it right there. That's about it. I hit the button. Man, I had it. I should have held it. I thought it worked. I hit the button. The button's not cooperating. Well, that ain't no good. They don't make this easy. Probably gonna definitely have to do a time lapse because this is gonna be a nightmare. We probably won't finish it. I didn't finish the other ones, I don't think, on all the same episode. This is just too hard. They won't see how they make me. They won't let me turn it. If I step over them too far, I step back, it's still a problem. And this one ain't gonna help any more than them. R. See, same thing with the stepping. See, that's just not right. If you're gonna make something a certain way, you should make it right. Because we're not gonna be able to do it without having to pull your hair out, basically. See? So it looked like 1 minute it was gonna work, suddenly it's being a problem. Makes no sense. Okay, maybe we can get it there. Maybe we can get it. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's gonna have to do. Alright. It's gonna have to do. Because we're gonna have problems. It's almost time to sleep. Let's go to sleep. We make it daylight. We still gotta build all the, get in or get out. We still gotta build all the, stuff for the lights. So let's go to sleep. Take care of that. Alrighty. Now we can see. We'll try to do a time lapse in a second just to speed it on up. I guess we'll leave that open. See how it looks. Yeah, it's good enough. It ain't perfect, but it's gonna be what they let us do. So mine were closer last time, but it was hard to do that. I took a lot of time to do it, so we ain't gonna do that. It's too much trouble. Just try to do it the best you can. Alright, this is gonna be as close as we can get. As soon as I get the angle turned, it's gonna have to do. Alright. See, it's still a little more crooked than I can really do. I'm not gonna fight with it. And then this one comes to here. That's gonna be decent. That's pretty good. He's telling me to move. Or he's telling me he wants food. Now see, it doesn't want to do it because of that, but it should. That's kind of a pain. I want to keep it close over here, but it ain't wanting to do that. Then that feels too far away. Well, they just don't want you to do it. Then that gets too far away. They should have made this work properly. Nothing I can do. We're just gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, then we're gonna come from this side, and like I said, the corner one sometimes you can't get or collect. It makes it to where you're like, nope. So you may have to build them away from this if you want to deal with it, where you can actually use it. So, but they're making this part a pain. I'm gonna try switching. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, that ain't too bad. But it's crooked. See, that line is what I'm trying to go by. Down below. On that board. This is being a pain. Alright, now maybe we can do it. See how crooked it is? It's just not gonna cooperate. Alright, let's get back in this view. Maybe that'll work. As long as the bottom's straight, I don't care about how far we end up on the other. See, it's not even turning. Man, there ain't nothing you can do. Let's see. Why are they putting me in that? I want to go in the other view. I want to go to the right, and they keep putting me back in that view. What sense does that make? Wait a second. Let the computer catch up. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, they're not letting me switch. Only back and forth to there. It's supposed to take me to the left or right. Won't even. It's just not working at all. I guess the game's having problems. Wow. It didn't used to do that. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We can't make it do anything. There's not nothing I can do. They won't let you. Okay, that's gonna be as close as I can get it. I'm gonna have to stop. Alright, and then we're gonna do one here. It's just gonna have to do kind of close as I can get it. As good as I can do it. What we're gonna do before I do any time lapsing is we're gonna build these, and then so you can see the process, and then we can do more. All right. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and build that. Oh, it takes a lot of wood. I remember now. I had a lot of work to do. Let's get one of these big ones. We're not going to be able to do it all today because it's going to be a ton of work. Alrighty. So now we have that, and if we had some seeds, we could plant them, but we're not. We're going to do that all on one episode. So it's just going to be building right now. Building our garden bed or beds or whatever, seed bed, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty. We still have some wood over there. We will be buying some more though. But they shouldn't have made them take so much. I don't know why they made them take so much. That wouldn't have took that much wood. It would have took 2 for these two, 1 for this both sides, and then however wide it was. So say if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. So about 8 boards, it would have been good enough. One stack per thing is what they should have done. Why they did it the way they did it, I don't know. Because you can look at that and tell that it wouldn't be 18 boards. So they just made it more difficult than it needed to be. Now, if it would have been a bigger and taller and everything, then it would have made sense to make it 18. But, you know, they want to make sure you had to really work for it. Alright, let's get this one. No, it feels weird in here. Like I don't know, the look of it just seems weird inside the greenhouse, the way they made the shading, so. See how everything kind of looks blurry? Wonder if there's some setting on that I don't know about. I think there is a blur setting or something. I don't know. We're gonna at least do those. We need the little truck so we can just run it on over. We might move this so we can pull on up so we can run straight out the door. Well, we only have a couple more, but that's still a couple of trips since it takes so much. Piggies are leaving and coming and going. Let's see if running through here is any quicker. We had a lot. If you look back at my other episode of what I planted in here, we had a lot of stuff. I think we had everything. All the items, at least one good roll of it. Or half a good little half section of whatever it would have been growing. Yeah, see how blurry? Might have to check, see what's up with that. Alrighty. Wish we'd had a double wide door. Definitely has a blur. need one more. We'll probably do sections at a time. I'm probably not going to be fighting with blueprints for a whole episode. We may do some cleanup work or do something else. Now, I wish this one would have been further back. Eventually, we can tear it out and send it back further if we want when we feel like fooling with it. But it's not a lot you can do when they be in a pain. But then you just get your seeds and you put them in there, and then you water them. You get a little water sprinkler. You can get that, and you'll be all set. But we're basically going to run them down the row and have each one have rolls. We'll have keep this open. This will go all the way down. Then this will have a roll. This will have a roll, and this will have a roll. Basically, and then the rest of this will be open. All up against the walls will have rolls. So that's kind of how we're going to do it. I wish there was a way I could cut that off. I might have to check and see real quick. Let me see what we got here. Everything's on that. Blur's on low, but why is it even on blur anyway? I hope I don't have to turn the whole thing back off and on to make it take effect. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. So let's skip out of there and see if it helped. We'll see. I'm not an expert at this on that part. Let's check our animals. Okay, that's at least working now. Got a lot of pigs. We need to go buy a ton of ice chests. Our dog's screaming at us. I guess they'll call it when they need it. What are you barking at, buddy? We'll tend to you when we get rid of all the pigs. And we gotta make stuff, and we gotta make our meat and cheese factory. So once we do, we're gonna need some of the meat anyway. So once we put it in those ice chests, we'll use some of it. We'll stack it up in our big old building we're gonna build. I wish this would have been a little further back. I guess we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse, and then I'll build some more of these. I'm not going to do the whole thing. We'll just see what I can get done. And it's not going to be perfect, I'm telling you right now. I did on the first one. I did really close to perfect. But I'm not going to do it on this one. This one's going to be whatever. So, I'm going to do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, hope you enjoyed the time lapse. As you can see, we had to separate them. It was being too much of a pain and I was not going to do it. We did do these, however, they're not perfect. That's a door, so I had to leave room. Hopefully I left enough room, yep. And as you can see, it is what it is. They didn't make it right. I would suggest don't even try to put them together because it's a pain. Unless you want to just sit there forever. So, did this side decently until I got to about right here. These kind of did halfway. Not really the best. Them two did when I jumped over from this side. This side did pretty good, but it wasn't perfect. It's further away than I wanted, but it's okay. You can see. But, I'm not going to do all of it right now. We're going to have to do another part because I don't want to go get wood right now. We need to go see about what to do with the animals. Still have pigs traipsing all over the countryside. Those pigs need to get out of there. But when you do this, this guy comes out. And I keep clicking back on the gate and it won't shut. And now I should have never opened it when the game seems to be broken, because now the gate don't work. But before, the gates worked. So something happened between then and now. Maybe it was after the tornado thing with the truck. I don't know. We're gonna kill some more pigs. Maybe it's just too much pigs. I don't know. We gotta do something. Is that pig alive? He's just standing there. Yeah, he's alive. Now he's gonna run. Yeah, that's okay. Because they gotta be dealt with. There's nothing I can do. I gotta shoot some more of them. Woo! Now that's a heck of a shot. Spinning pigs out the... Yeah. I'm not killing my big guy up there. I just want these things. I could stop feeding them, but... much you can do, but tend to them. Up again. We're gonna run out of bullets anyway. We're not gonna be able to do any of it. Next episode is definitely buying ice chests. We ain't got a choice. And the reason is the cows are just gonna run free. You know, if they get on these pigs. So just kill them here. I hate to do the ones that I wanted to keep. I wish I would have named the ones I was supposed to name. We're going to have to name them. Look at them, they're like, what? Well, y'all the only ones not going to get done that way. He's like, what? I'm sorry. leave her. We'll leave that one. Okay, I've hit the button a billion times. It won't do it. Oh, there's our little baby from the beef pool. He seen that and he said, "No, I'll turn around. No problem." Now I hit that pig and it didn't die. Well, that got the cow instead. I wasn't gonna do the cow, but okay. Well, in that case, we'll just have to get new ones and then name them. And next time we're gonna name them right away so we know the difference. If it would just work, the mouse is kind of being a pain, I think. I'm clicking it, but it's not working. I may have to buy a new mouse. I mean, Ranch Sim will do that though. If you don't have a good mouse or don't intend on buying another mouse, yeah, you better intend on it with Ranch Sim. And we load up again. Got all these to kill. And it won't point the gun. It's smoking. The gun is tired. I'm tired apparently on the game. It's just like not happening. I'm killing the cows. I'm sorry. They better go on. It's already time to go to sleep again. Pigs are running. Well, that didn't even point at him and it killed him. That's funny. Everybody's hiding up front. We better go make it daylight because we're playing in the dark. Alright, let's get out of the mess. No wonder it's laggy. Get me out of here. Alright, let's get this done. See, this game can be a pain sometimes when they don't do things the way you would like. But we're almost done. We're gonna do this real quick and then call it an episode. I think I'm gonna just shoot until I don't have bullets, I guess. He's coming to me like a dummy. I should have hurried because, well, I did hurry, but because they were asleep. Now I hit him. That time I didn't, but the other time I did. I'm done with them. The cows are just gonna get out. There's nothing I can do. And I'll just kill the ones that get out, I guess. I'm done with it. I shouldn't have let them pigs in here. But I wasn't gonna leave them in here and then they just went wild. See, he's already about to jump out. Ah, this ain't working. I'm pointing it and it don't matter. Get out of my face. Appreciate everybody for staying tuned. Sorry it's kind of messy, but we gotta do it. This is part of the game. Any more pigs? Yep. Sorry, little guy. If I get hold of you, I'll get you. You need to go too. Yep. They is fast. The little guys are fast. I wish they wouldn't run so much when you shoot, because that's a pain. I mean, it's funny, but... Well, we at least got most of it. Hopefully that helps it out. And... pretty much all that's left of those babies, but... Oh, that guy. Well, I ain't got no bullets. And he's gonna run off now. Oh, please, you got in the way. Ain't my fault, you dummy. Get in the way and you're gonna be sorry. Quit getting in front of me. Got him. I would need to kill the babies in case it's a boy and a girl. But I'm sure they're gone. So. But we're gonna have to probably get ready to call it. Just about. I don't see them. Wonder where they ran off to. Where are they? Guess the babies disappeared. I don't know. I didn't kill them all. Maybe they jumped out. Or they're hiding over here. Aha. Woo, that got him, didn't it? Is he hiding over here? Yeah, I guess he got out or he's hiding. I don't know. I don't see him. Whoop, there he was. Alright, I think that's it on the pig part. Alright, we're gonna quit now. We're gonna go feed them and then we're gonna call it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Hopefully it helps me get out. I don't know. Didn't want to let them out. Look at the gate gonna be messed up again. Alright, let's feed whatever's there. And then we'll go from there. See, it's still not wanting to do the second part like that. Where it just went around, but it didn't show that it gave it to him. So I'm hoping it did. We'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll go back and look at our stuff and then we'll call it. But I appreciate everybody for coming. Yeah, the game can be a pain sometimes. We're going to have to clean the mess up. But we'll have plenty to put in our ice chest so that we can cook with it. So it's, or sell it, whichever comes first. You really gotta separate the boys and the girls. That's just all it is to it. I just didn't think it. I should have known better because last time I started building, that happened. I didn't think it was gonna go so fast. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here and have a look. Check out our work. Did pretty good. Best we can do. Got the blueprints. Got the real ones. We'll shut this door so they can't come in. And then we'll call it an episode. Let's get that one closed. Guess we'll look at this because we got part of it done. We kind of got these corners and some of that done, but that's about it. But anyway, I guess we're going to call that a video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.